Good afternoon and welcome to Noon at Met, our long-running concert series here at Metropolitan United Church in the heart of downtown Toronto. My name is Jonathan Oldengarm and I'm Minister of Music. Let's begin by acknowledging that we are not the first people to stand in this place. For thousands of years, this has been the traditional home of the Huron-Wendat, the Seneca, and the Mississaugas of the Credit, covered by Treaty 13. It is still home to Indigenous people from across Turtle Island and many of the rest of us as well. We are grateful to live, work, and worship here. We have a small change in programming and staffing today. Unfortunately, Elita, our mezzo, who was to have sung with us, fell ill at the last minute. But in the spirit of making lemonade from the lemons that life has served us, we'll have the pleasure of hearing McKenzie sing the entire program. So you will have received the revised version as you came in. For those of you joining us online, you can find a link to that revised program in the video description or on the church website. I'd invite you to turn off your phones, make sure they're on mute or silent. Out of respect for our artists and your fellow audience members, I'd ask you not to ostentatiously record or take photos during the performance. You can always watch later in glorious detail on our YouTube channel. Live streaming of today's concert is made possible thanks to the generosity of Wayne Vance, and I would like to thank Alistair and Charlie, who are our technicians in the booth today. Thank you for your presence, whether in person or online, and your generous donations that allow us to keep offering this series and many other musical events at Met. If you're with us in person, you can leave either cash or pay by tap on the way out if you feel so moved. With us online, metunited.ca/donate. Thank you very much, and now let's welcome McKenzie and Christine.
Thank you all so much for joining Christine and I today. We were really sad to have to put together this program last minute yesterday since Alida fell ill, but it's still a bunch of great music and we hope you'll enjoy. So that last piece was from Donizetti's La Fille de Régiment, and this next one is from Mozart, The Magic Flute, the Queen of the Night's first aria. Not her super famous one that you probably know, but the other one. And in this aria, she's asking this new hero that's come to the land, Tamino, to save her daughter who's been kidnapped. And I'm performing this role at the Glenn Gould School in March, so if you like it, I hope you'll consider joining us then.
Oh, c'est
Thank you. And fun fact, that was my first time performing that piece in front of an audience. So got a little sneak preview. So this next one was on our program previously that Alida and I were going to do together. It is a soprano and mezzo duet from Strauss's Der Rosenkavalier, but fun fact, often sopranos just kick aside the mezzo and do it themselves as a solo, which I unfortunately do have to sing today by myself. Hopefully next time Alida and I can sing it together. This is the presentation of The Rose. So next on the program, we're moving away from opera, but we're sticking with the German language. So this next set of 2 songs we have for you are both in German, but they're extremely different approaches to the language. The first one is by Schubert, who is sort of considered the father of the Lieder, the German art song. And it's a beautiful song evoking images of waves and starlight. And then the second one is by Ligeti, who is not really known at all for his art song, but he has this one, Der Sommer, which sets its own atmosphere in a completely different way of the kind of summer day where everything just stands still. So I hope you enjoy these 2 songs.
So ich aus
So, as I was thinking yesterday of what I might want to sing in this gorgeous space, one piece that immediately came to mind was Osvaldo Golijov's Lua Descolorida, which is, he's an Argentinian composer, and this piece is in Spanish, and it's essentially a prayer to the moon to take me away from all my sorrows. It's an absolutely stunning piece with piano, but also he has arranged it for string quartet, which I'm performing on Wednesday the 20th at the Royal Conservatory in the Rebanks Family Fellowship concert. The tickets are free, but I think they get snapped up pretty quickly, so if you're interested, check it out. But this is Osvaldo's absolutely stunning piece, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you. So our time together is soon coming to a close, and we have some songs to reflect that. First, the set Finishing Songs by Tristan Zaba, a Toronto-based composer who does happen to be my husband. And yeah. And he's here today. Clap for Tristan for sure. These are three poems by E.E. Cummings, all with their own sort of connection to the idea of endings and finishings. This isn't the premiere. I premiered the full cycle in Guelph earlier this year, but it's the Toronto premiere. This has never been heard in Toronto before. And you can also hear it on our album, which I forgot to bring copies of, called Unfinished Business, but you can also find it wherever you stream your music. Just search my name and Unfinished Business. And then after that, we'll just end things with a nice little folk song that I originally arranged last year to finish all of my shows on the Eckhart Grammaté competition music tour, because if you know that music, I was saying 60 straight minutes of just absolute insane contemporary music, and I needed something a little lighter to leave audiences with, which you'll also get to enjoy today. But before we get into our last couple sets, I just want to thank Met United. This is an absolutely amazing series to have in the city. It's an incredible venue to get to sing in. I feel like I've learned something about my voice just singing in here the past few hours, and it's just such a great opportunity for emerging artists. And also thank you to the Rebanks Fellowship at the Royal Conservatory for giving us opportunities like this to perform. So here are the finishing songs.